YouTube is actually going to. Maybe I think I put wrong something. Maybe link something. Okay, now finally I'm seeing. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, finally. Sorry for the YouTube. Okay, no. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry for the YouTube. I'm really sorry. I couldn't get it. Now finally I have. Okay, don't worry. At the end, don't mind because don't worry about it. Because everything I do, it will be posted on YouTube. The full videos, always the full videos will be on YouTube. Every stream at the end is on YouTube. But this one is not going to be the stream now, but it's going to be the video. So at the end, it's the same thing. So don't worry about it. Okay, now I know why it didn't. I think it was something with the key. Okay, so W's. Yesterday I could have made money as well, but I mean that's it. That's trading. You don't win. That's it. It's no problem. Go again. Try again. Told you, but do not revenge. No revenge and for poor CPI. Do not listen to these people because this is gambling. Yeah, they're making money. You have a Rolex, you have a Lambo, you have a Ferrari. Good for them actually if it works. But this is a long term, and the Word of God says, the Bible, even if you're Christian or not, it says that money comes quick. It will go away quick. So do not mess. I've never messed with that. I implement His word, His holy word, and I know, dude. If it goes quick, it will go. It will end up it will blow. It will be blown away. That's why I don't gamble. I've never gambled, and I will never do that. I will never go to casinos. I will never go to bet. You can play poker. I mean, but I don't bet anything. Simple as that. You can make it for chill, for fun with your friends, but to gamble money, people, you don't know how powerful the mind is, and when you get to those points, it's hard to get out. Okay, so if I didn't trail stop, I would have been stopped out. Told you people, trail stop. I could have made more money. Again, I traded a pullback. I traded a pullback. It was bullish. Yes. In the context, yes. But I mean, there was actually reasons to trade this short. There was actually reasons to trade it. Even though later you can get stopped out. There were reasons. And I told you again, an accumulation after price is in a imbalance, and then rebalances again. That's why this trade, you don't take these shorts. Neither these shorts. You just wait for price to move. More if it's going to be 4, and more if price is getting close to a half level premium discount, depending on the context, if it's bullish or not, if it's bearish or not. You wait. You always wait. That's why you need to be chill. You need to be cool. Cool your mind. Because if not, you're going to trade with your feelings. And when you're trading hot, you will get out in what? Hot. Simple. So, do not be flamed, but flame. Simple as that, people. This will make 3.35. And also, remember, people, to journal. You know, I think I should build a software of journal. I mean, you got TradeZilla and everything, but I think a good way to build software, I could give it to you for free. It would be to build a software that allows you to track your trades. Of course, you will need API keys depending on the platform. If you trade with TradeObate and on TradingView or NinjaTrader, if you trade with Alpha Futures, if it's a fund that is alive, where you can post pictures and videos, and an AI integrated AI could tell you what to do or not, what to get better. That will be a good thing, but it means you get data, you get AI, you get results. It will be a good thing, but I think we'll be thinking more in the long term, because I mean it's not easy to build that kind of software, because you need a lot of data for that. It's not like a normal app. It's actually a different thing, but it will be a good thing. I will do it one day, maybe Jesus. Because I made bots, I made indicators, MQL, and PineScript as well. But as I want to build in my own terminal to where you trade order flow with futures and having my own dashboard to my website. That would be a good thing. And then to build. Okay, it's going down. Price in a range. You need to wait for 4 p.m. This is actually very sloppy to trade this. But price after it goes into rebalance, it will create a new imbalance. Okay, look at this. Respecting the CRTH, man. Beautiful. Respecting and rejecting it so precisely. I mean, is it for it a good price to buy? No, it's not. It is not a good price to buy, and also based on this context, where we are in a bullish context, it is not a good price to buy. There's actually more reason to sell, but if you want to long it, you can. There's no problem with that. Let me check. Good. Good. Okay, how's it going? I'm making 1 hour already, I think. I think these are bots who are actually in my streams. Okay, one short. I made one short. Good. Positions. I made a sell limit. I made it was a bullish in the context, but then I made very beautiful trade. Could have been more. Always, but always be grateful. My mindset is I made profit. I could have made more. Of course, you can always make more. The goal is to scale and scale and scale. That's the goal. So, okay, I could have also trade this trade as well here, and it could end up dropping, but I just know that price will keep dropping. That means how it plays. Now it's in a balance accumulation. It has rebalance, and it's created a new balance based on this imbalance. But I don't know, people. I don't know about you, but what was this? I mean, a 19. Yeah, it's very important to look first for the first minutes of a session, because it can tell you a lot whether it's going to be bullish or not. In this case, I mean, yeah, it started with a bearish candle, but most of the time, just a manipulation. That's why you need to check for this previous session and previous candle as well. You just don't have to look at this alone. You need to look for context to know the structure of your trades and to look for what you're aiming for. That's why you need it. That's why when I do this AMT, the AMT, what it serves you AMT? What is the purpose of it? To get your structure, man. To know the structure of the trades. I took this because I knew price was gonna reject this. This was my structure. This is my structure. This candle here. No, price gonna reject the high of the CRT. I know there's gonna be AMT. I know that auction market theory. I just know that price is an accumulation state. This is a balance. We'll make an imbalance. Maybe we could make a disbalance or imbalance from here, but it was more closer to half level, so this was actually good. An imbalance, creating a new balance is rebalance. This is a rebalance. Creating a new balance. And then that's it. But you need structure. You need to know where you're gonna make your entry or not. Where you're gonna enter. You're gonna enter from this low, from this high. You're gonna enter from this one, or this one. If you're gonna enter from this one, unless you're doing manually, doing the short, doing the sell, you will not do it. Of course, you need the limit sell as well. But look at this, dude. I told you it's gonna make a rejectance, and then price gonna enter what in a range. So what they traded then? Well, it could make that, but as well, it could also go deeper. Okay, good. It's gonna go lower now. 288, 12. Sorry. Apologies. Okay, time entry thing it was. And as well, don't take profits. I know, don't take picture one in profit. Stick to the charts. The moment you take away your eye from the chart, it's gonna straight to your SL, man. Okay, so good. Good week for a moment. I mean, I made losses yesterday, but this week has been good in terms of trading. One thing is the revenue, how much you're making, if you're losing. But full transparency, people. I'm showing you my process. Nothing, not faking anything, not selling you anything, not LARPing yet. Say full transparency. That's a good thing, because most of the people, they only show the wins. Because I mean, yeah, the battles are in private, but it's also good to show the full process, the raw process. When you lose, you lose big. When you win, you can win small. But in order to win, you gotta lose. And for me, it's like that. So, okay, good, 28. Okay, I think it was 7 minutes. Good. Made the entry at 4,828. It was a good price to enter. Told you close to 30. It's a good price to enter. Okay, 28.99. Good. And then the exit price it was 4,825 404. My take profit was too low. 789 70. And my stop loss was about, it was at 483. 62. Good. Okay, got the SDV, standard deviation. Okay, got equilibrium as well. Got my bearish fair value gap respected as well with the order block. You see my confluence with alongside with the bullion profile. As well, what it was, a session, opening price. What I'm missing? Missing something. No. For a moment, is it? Okay, CRT, yeah. CRTH, one candle because it was a rejection. Now price is in a range. I need to be careful for the next candles at 30 because it could be lower and then it will go discount, take this previous low because there's a lot of liquidity waiting here to be liquidated, or you just go up and continue with a rally with the bullish momentum, the bullish rally with the bullish tendency trend, sorry. But I'm gonna wait. Okay, point control, volume area high, volume low volume node, sorry, high volume node, empty balance, balance for price balance. Good. Anchor volume profile. No folders, no news today. One day if I can get, okay, I told you this is gonna be bearish, dude. This is the moment. It's gonna be bearish. It's gonna keep pushing down. It will. After this, and it got getting a little bit, and then going pushing a bit. Gonna end the stream now. An hour. Okay, good session learning. Wait for a moment. I'm gonna do something else, and I'm gonna end it now. Placing the market, as I told you, people. All glory to God. That's the only thing that matters, actually. Okay, did I make the picture? Yeah. Okay, oh yeah. Wait for the picture. I'm going to edit a little bit for YouTube. Okay, how can I crop this? Nope. Okay. Can I crop this? Make it shorter. No. No, what it is, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna take a screenshot and that's it. I think that would be a good thing. Good. Gonna take this video. Take the picture. And this will be the one too. Okay. copy it, and this will be the one to go. It's gonna be trade and then 50. Good. Then this one, I'm just gonna delete it. Okay, so it's gonna be bullish. If you're gonna trade this, make the short now. Unless you wanna miss this one, truly make the bullish, the bearish, sorry, short here. Go down, will continue to go down. Just take it. But for me, it's going to be a good buy. Until tomorrow. Good analysis, good strategy, good plan, good setup. Everything was good, perfect as usual, as it should be. Okay, always patient and know when to enter, when not. That's why you need more data with order flow. And I really hope so. I know I'm gonna be soon more videos about it, teaching you more tools or more. How can you ever make your entry not perfect, but you know more accurate and more closer to perfection. Let's say that way. Okay, so good day. Flaming gold, flaming the markets.